One night you sit back after processing 87 cards and realize something. You are no longer afraid of getting caught. You are afraid of the day the cards stop working. The money is flooding in so fast you've stopped feeling the high. It's just numbers now. $312,000 in the main account. Another $180,000 hidden in offshore wallets. You've started buying small pieces of real estate under different companies. You tell yourself every single night, this is the scaling phase. Once I hit $1 million in clean revenue per month, I'll slowly phase out the cards and run everything legitimately. You almost believe your own lie, but deep down you know the truth. The stores were never the business. The method is the business now, and you are no longer the owner. You are just another employee inside the machine you built. It starts with a single chargeback. One morning Anna messages you, "Boss, we have a customer saying their card was stolen and they never ordered anything. They want a refund and they're threatening to report us." You tell her to issue the refund and apologize, but inside your stomach drops. That same week, 3 more chargebacks hit, then 7, then 12. Your payment processor sends an email. "Unusual dispute rate detected. Account under review. Please provide documentation." You reply with fake tracking numbers and scripted apologies. They accept it for now, but the warning is clear. You start checking your email obsessively. Every new message makes your heart jump. You install a second VPN. You change your password every 3 days. You start sleeping with your laptop under the pillow. One night at 3:12 a.m., you get an email from a customer. "I know you used a stolen card to buy from my store. I have your IP address. I'm going to the police." You immediately shut everything down. You wipe the browser history. You lie awake until sunrise. Marcus, your card seller, starts replying slower. When he does answer, his messages are short. "Be careful, banks are cracking down harder this month." You reduce the number of cards you use per night from 80 plus to 35, but even that feels dangerous now. Anna notices something is wrong. "Boss, is everything okay? You seem stressed lately." You tell her it's just supply chain issues. She nods, but you can tell she doesn't fully believe you. Then the worst happens. You wake up to an email from your main payment processor. Account suspended pending investigation due to high fraud indicators. $87,000 is frozen inside that account. You panic. You try to log in from a different VPN. Access denied. You spend the entire day moving money between different processors and LLCs. You withdraw as much cash as you can from ATMs. You feel like you're being watched everywhere you go. You start noticing things that probably aren't there. The same gray sedan parked near your building for 2 days. A man sitting in the cafe across the street who keeps glancing at your window. Every phone notification makes you flinch. You install cameras inside your apartment. You buy a safe and move all your hard drives and remaining cards into it. You sleep with the lights on. One night your girlfriend wakes up and catches you staring at the ceiling. She asks softly, "Babe, are you in trouble?" You lie and say, "No, everything's fine, just work stress." But for the first time, you see doubt in her eyes. You sit alone at 4 a.m., staring at your laptop. The balance in your remaining accounts is still growing, but slower now. The fear is louder than the money. You whisper to the empty room, "I can still stop, right?" But you already know the answer. You open the Discord at 4:37 a.m. and message the card seller. "Send me 50 more, highest limits." Because stopping now would mean admitting everything was a mistake, and you're not ready to do that yet. The chargebacks keep coming. By the start of month 5, you've had 87 disputes in a single week. Your main processor suspends 2 of your accounts permanently. $94,000 is locked inside them. You panic and open 3 new stores under new LLCs. You split the traffic. You lower the prices on the stolen card items to make them look more normal. You tell Anna and the team it's just seasonal adjustments. But the fear is constant now. One afternoon, Anna calls you on WhatsApp. Her voice is shaky. "Boss, a customer just sent me a message saying the card used for their order was reported stolen. They have screenshots. They're threatening to go to the police." You tell her to delete the message and block the customer. Then you sit in silence for 10 minutes, staring at the wall. That night you make a decision that changes everything. Instead of canceling the orders like before, you start letting some of them ship. You use the stolen cards to buy real inventory from AliExpress and ship it to real customers. You mix the fraudulent orders with legitimate ones to dilute the fraud rate. It works. The dispute rate drops. Your processors stop sending warnings. The stores look even more legitimate. But now you're not just using stolen cards for profit. You're actively committing fraud against real people who think they're buying from a normal store. You cross the line completely. You start using the cards for personal purchases too. New furniture for the apartment, a high-end gaming PC, even plane tickets for a business trip with your girlfriend. Every time you enter a stolen card number, you feel less guilt and more numbness. You tell yourself, the banks will refund them anyway. No one is really getting hurt. But you know that's a lie. One night you process 94 cards. You make $52,000 in a single session. You lean back in your chair, exhausted but wired. You look at your reflection in the dark monitor, the same round white face. You don't recognize the person staring back. Anna messages you the next morning. Boss, everything is running so smoothly now.